What's going on, guys? Merijn here and welcome to another vlog. It's been a while, it's been over 2 months that I've been on YouTube. But as I shared in my last video, there was a lot going on with my business. I took over the shares from my business partner. I sort of had to save the company and go in a different direction with it as well. And I can tell you guys that we survived, okay? So I'm super stoked, but it's been a lot of work. So I had to put YouTube on the side for a bit. But I started missing it like crazy, okay? I do all the other content in Dutch, but I missed making these international videos for you guys. I miss my community. So I hope you guys are excited for the vlogs to be back. Training is also finally going well again, so I can take you guys with me in my new style of training, whereas I'm combining bodybuilding together with running, with calisthenics, functional lifting, doing a lot of crazy stuff. So this time I'm gonna take it a bit slower to prevent my injuries. The vlogs are back, I'm excited. Let's hit the freaking gym.
I'm the flag thing, burning tires. Too many noises, clash the choices. Future came and left like ours. No more messing, no caressing, heavy panning on the walls. How I did it to myself. Craving out, had to practice last sleep. Now my bed is cold inside.
Weight is feeling heavier than I expected. I was on vacation last week in Naples, Italy. And I took a deload week, so I took a week rest, didn't go to the gym at all. And this is my first session back for shoulder, so I expected to make progress again, but I'm at the same weight as last time. Usually happens after deload week. 1 step back, take 2 steps forward. Food in Naples was crazy though, so I'm gonna show you guys my physique after this workout. If you're from Italy, shout out to you guys. Had the best food in my life, no joke. So normally I like to start off a body part with a compound lift. So for chest, that would be some sort of bench press or a dumbbell press. But today I'm starting off an isolation lift with cable flies. Why? Because I'm suffering from this injury right here. They call it a golfer's elbow. It can be many reasons why. Physical therapist, I've been working with him for a couple months now, and this is something that can take a very long time. So I have to train around the injury. That's the advice for now. We cannot just solve this short term. We've tried everything. So what I'm doing for chest is pre-exhausting it, okay? So first I'm doing the isolation, and then I'm gonna do a machine press, but I'm probably gonna do a full stack if I don't do this before. So I wanna pre-exhaust my chest a little bit, get it fatigued, so I have to use less weights on the next movement. I'm doing a different technique. I used to do my flies like this. What I've been doing lately during this bulk, and I feel like my chest has really been growing, fly motion like this, and then a full crossover at the top. So crossing all the way, instead of stopping right here. And the burn is absolutely insane. Now the burn is not always an indicator of muscle growth, but I've seen some compelling evidence that the crossover works better than the fly when you just really stop a little right there.
Come on, shout. Let our heavy had to break free from the minefield that you are. Stop on the fuse. The table stand, the screws were loose. I guess you had life. I wish you fall off from the window, take a bad trip to the ground. Ooh. In the pleasure, see your pressure just before you break a bone. You're the flag thing, I'm the flag thing, burning tires to move on. Too many noises, clash the choices, future came and left my...
Second exercise for triceps is the rope push down. Doing this with 2 rope handles, right? So instead of grabbing 1 this way, put it all the way there. Grab 2 if your gym has to. You get a greater range of motion, crazy stretch, and you have to stand back a little bit further. Now you can get behind your body a little bit more. You can truly feel the difference. It's fine exercise, so I'm going high reps here. 12 to 15 reps, controlled, with a great squeeze. Finishing off one exercise, a skill that I want to learn, which is finger push-ups. Ideally, you want to do it only on a few fingers, but I'm going to try with all my fingers. We're just a starting point, okay?
Get up.
Easy.
Get up. Well, get up.
Actually happy on my fingers. How many can you guys do? Comment down below, curious. Push workout is done, but I ain't finished yet. As you guys know, I was out of the running for a while, but I'm back into it, okay? So I'm allowed to build it up again. My physio told me he has a program for me. And every time I'm switching shoes while I'm running to prevent, again, an injury and to do everything right, to build it up slowly, and have special running socks as well. I'm a real pro. Let's go.
Gotta hit the ground running, running, running just as fast as I can. Gotta hit the ground running, running.
Started in week 19, it was 3 times 2 minutes of jogging, 2 minutes of walking. I was jogging a bit more slowly. Right now is week number 22. 3 times 4 minutes today, 1 minute of walking. Later this week, 4 times 4 minutes. And then we're gonna build it up to week 24, 4 times 7 minutes. We're making moves. As you can see, I'm jogging, I'm not running super fast. We're building it up. I'm taking it slow this time so we can get that marathon some freaking day, man. We're gonna make it happen. 2 years in the make, we keep going, starting from zero. So, experienced runners, what do you do with the hair, man? It's annoying as hell. And where do I look? Do I look at the screen? Do I look there? My coach told me I should look, I think it was 3 meters in front of me, but it's quite difficult since I'm not used to this treadmill running yet.
Running, 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 running just as fast as I can.
As far as training, I've had to improvise a lot because of those injuries that I've been dealing with. But that is no excuse, there's always something you can do. So I've actually made some solid gains this year during this bulk. And during the bulk I was doing an upper lower routine where I did 3 days upper body, 2 days lower body. And now I switched to a legs push pull routine together with upper lower. So it's 5 days a week at the moment, the same as when I was bulking. And I'm doing obviously also the handstand and the running combined with all the lifting. So I'm downplaying my volume a little bit compared to other programs that I would be doing if I would only train for hypertrophy. Feeling strong and feeling energized, so time for a post-workout meal right now. Got some chicken leftovers, some eggs, bell pepper, and tomato. We have some olive oil spray for the pan. Carbs, I'm gonna have 2 tortilla wraps. And to top it off, what do we got there?
We have low-fat quark and cucumber in it, and then some garlic. So it's tzatziki.
Healthy tzatziki.
Healthy tzatziki. Right on the top.
Thank you. So the next 8 weeks I'm dedicating myself to this cutting phase, and I will not be doing this challenge alone. She will be joining me this time. What do you look forward to?
I'm looking forward to cooking some nice meals. We've already been cooking some great meals.
We did it. Yeah. You've been doing it.
New
I've been eating them.
recipes, and it's also nice to do it together. So I keep asking, like, what kind of foods should I put in this dish? How many calories are in there? So
Yeah. It's nice. I'm being a personal trainer the whole day.
yes, and I'm making you food. Which
Perfect.
is good, yeah.
Is there something you're not looking forward to?
I'm not looking forward to being hungry. I was hungry today before we were having lunch, and I get a little bit hangry from being hungry.
Yeah. At least we're gonna be hangry together. I
I
don't know
if
if
that's good or bad.
We will see.
We'll see. We'll see.
We've survived this relationship so far, so we can do.
Let's see if we can survive this
Yeah.
shredding part.
So here's the physique update. I wanted to do it in a natural light so you guys can see what I actually look like, both relaxed and while I'm flexing. Now, I would obviously look much better in a different lighting with a pump, etc. So this is day number 1. I'm weighing 90.6 kgs here. For me, this is a pretty heavy weight, okay? I barely have crossed 90 kgs. Other than when I was on TRT, obviously I had more muscle and I looked different as well. But naturally, I haven't been over 90 kgs very much over the years. I'm surely holding some water too after this vacation in Naples. My goal is to drop down to 83 kgs. I think that will be the sweet spot where I'm lean enough, but I'm not gonna feel like shit. I'm pretty confident that I've gained some size this year. For dinner, we have these vegan veggie balls. Actually, a decent amount of protein in here. So I fried those. They look real nice. Added in some green beans, and now we're gonna add some of this. And we have some cooked rice here from yesterday, so we're gonna add that. Taste test. Nice. I cook the simple meals, she cooks the more complicated meals. Perfect. I feel like this might be the last time that I'm going through these bulking and cutting phases. You know, I've done this so many times in my life. you know, bulking for many months and cutting down, losing fat, gaining muscle. But the question is, at some stage, like, is it really worth it, you know, to put your body through that all the time, and also your mind, rather than just, you know, being like happy with your physique and like focusing on other things, or just focusing on very slowly gaining muscle. I've always kind of liked the more extreme approach. That's why very often, just like now, maybe I let myself go a little bit, you know, because I'm bulking, I'm gonna like, you know, eat way too much because I allow myself to. There are no limits anymore. When I could have just like taken it a little bit more slowly, because it also has probably contributed to some eating disorders over the years, and I don't want that again. And so I feel like I'm in a really good place. And I'm starting to wonder, like, is the bulking, cutting thing really necessary? I know there was such a thing as, obviously, like main gaining, as Coach Greg likes to say, where, you know, you're just eating around maintenance all the time. It's just not as fun, at least in my opinion, when it comes to like building your body. But now that I'm focusing more on skills and more on performance, I feel like I can let that whole bulking and cutting thing go a little bit. So this might be the last time that you guys will see me cut down and get lean, because I do want to get lean, and from there I want to stay lean. But that's something very often I tell myself, but then I kind of like, once I'm lean, I'm like, I want to get bigger again. So I don't know if you guys struggle with this as well. Let me know in the comments. I'm really curious. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this first vlog, me being back. Let me know in the comments what you guys want to see, okay? Because there's going to be different type of videos next to the vlogs as well. So let me know what you want to see on this channel. It really mean a lot, because I'm probably not going to get that many views because I've just been back. So the comments will keep me going, keep me excited. I am excited, and there's going to be a Daily Wins event also this month. So the first one, June 25th here in the Netherlands, in Nijmegen, my hometown. So if you live in the Netherlands or if you're around, please come to the event. It will be really cool. First physical event that I've done in many, many years. It's going to be amazing. We'll see you guys in the next video. Much love and peace out.